So, why didn't you like hockey?
I I didn't enjoy the team sports. Like for me, there's a level to which I kind of have a idealistic idea of what it should be like, where you all like gel as a team and you work well together. And unfortunately, I think the team sports that I was part of, just there was never this real aspect of gelling. Like I did cricket at one stage, I did the hockey, I did a bunch of different team sports, but it's like I want to say like there was an aspect to the dynamic at the school that just it wasn't like we weren't building one another up. There was like underhanded like just meanness about it that I also didn't enjoy. And I know there's like it's all fun, like it's like jesting and stuff in school is just it's there, but I don't like it. So when I took on other things like golf and squash, it's you jab at one another, but it's whereas you play a bad game and you're part of a team, then they want to point it out at you rather than say, okay, let's work on this and let's do better. Like that's what I felt was I don't need to be told that I played crap. I just, if I'm part of a team, help me to do better. Don't point out what I already know.
People.
Just
Well, I like to. What did you say? Locking hands. There'll always be a clip. What's his name? Like that.
it's not Chris Martin. No, that's not Chris Martin. What is his name?
Okay.
We must remember to forget. We must never forget to remember. We must forget.
We had a fairly. Thank us.
I'm gonna get a bit of traffic now with trucks.
Yeah.
So that morning slot of trucks coming into Cape Town. Where did that car go now?
Which one?
The one in front of this one.
No, I just wanted to go next to the truck.
No, you meant like swerving a bit.
Okay. So we got 2 two options. I'm gonna go through the Toys Cliff pass,
Yeah. Which could also be nice.
or just straight through the tunnel.
And the time wise, it's a difference of like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
And we made up a bit of time.
we did.
Pass?
You want to give him a pass?
Let's give the viewers something else to see.
Yeah, all 110 of them.
Yeah. What are you talking about? 110,000.
Yeah, there's some characters on YouTube Live, eh? Like, there's this trend of like people filming themselves eating lunch. Okay,
Yeah.
like they sit there with their salad, and it's like, why are you filming yourself eating lunch? You know, I don't get it. Like, what is gonna happen? You're gonna get famous from eating salad?
You're watching them.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. It's just,
So you're adding to the trend.
I know.
Would you consider filming yourself eating lunch?
No, never. I don't want people to see how I try and navigate a piece of lettuce in my mouth from eating salad,
Come
which
on.
is never.
Just a little greenery or something, you know? Just a little nibble.
No, you know what? so I was filmed on Saturday night. Okay,
Yeah.
I was filmed on Saturday night
Yeah.
eating chili.
Okay.
My wife and I.
Okay.
We had a bet to film or to be filmed eating chilies. Okay, so
Yeah.
we each were given the same size chili, the same plant, and I'm just trying to think what it is called now.
The red eye chili. The red what? The red?
No,
That's like the most common one.
no, it's not. It's actually it was. It looks like a Carolina Reaper, but it's not a Carolina Reaper.
Okay.
I'll find the name. Anyway, it's very hot. Okay. So the Carolina Reaper hits 1 million heat units on that heat scale.
Yeah.
This one only hits 100,000 units. Okay, but it's significantly hotter than your average chilies that you find. Okay, you would know. You've done a Carolina Reaper.
I have.
Okay, so now my wife and I had to each take one of these chilies, and the deal was that we chew on it for 30 seconds, okay, before we swallow it.
Okay.
30 seconds is a long time to
Yeah.
chew on a chili, okay? So, my wife and I had the chili in our hands, and we did a countdown, 3, 2, 1, and we put the chili in our mouths. My wife sneakily dropped her chili on the ground,
Ah.
pretended to eat her chili,
Ah.
and left me in the lurch,
Ah.
gasping for air.
That is quite sneaky.
Yeah, listen, it was crazy, and I had to drink so much milk afterwards to get the thing out of my mouth because it was hot. It was hot. Just don't get it there.
Look, chili has its place, okay?
Yeah.
But my philosophy around chili is when it comes to like a chili sauce and those kind of things, and a chili, like to be able to use it in a way that doesn't become the overpowering factor shows like restraint and ability to actually understand what you're working with. So the issue is, I think there's a lot of times where you go to a restaurant and they chuck chili on the food, and it's overpowering, and there's no balance. And
Yeah.
at the end of the day, you're sitting there and you've lost all flavor, all ability to taste anything. And it's like, well, actually, that shows me that you haven't understood what you're putting in the food. Okay? Whereas I've had chili that has had like waves of like the flavor of the chili and the heat, but then it restrains itself with being paired with something else. So it's got to be paired correctly. It's got to have like all the right elements.
Yeah.
And I think that takes quite an art to know how to use chili correctly. But I've had that few and far between, where there's like this perfect balance of everything. Because chili is not the focus generally when you're using it. It's there to like accompany something. So yeah, it depends. But each to his own. Maybe someone just wants to burn their face off.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I can't understand it. I've done it.
How was the Carolina Reaper for you? Was it like excruciating?
Yeah, look, it is. It's hot. But generally, again, you're not going to just go and shove a Carolina Reaper in your face. So my question is, yeah, it's great. You've got like the hottest chili under the sun, but how are you going to use it? That's the question. And the flavor that you can get from Carolina Reaper is quite amazing. Yeah, there's some nice flavor in it, but yeah, it doesn't serve a purpose if you can't experience the flavor as well.
Yeah. So you think that chili can unlock the other flavors in a dish?
It can accompany. Salt unlocks flavor. It enhances flavor. Chili accompanies flavor. Because chili on its own has a flavor, but it's not balanced and paired correctly. So it's like interesting, like chocolate. Chocolate and chili work at times. So you go like, why is it's sweet and spicy kind of flavor combo.
Yeah.
So there's different things different like chilies for different things. Like maybe a chocolate and a chili, but a certain type of chili works better with chocolate, whereas another chili will work better in a curry and so on.
Yeah. Where will you buy a Carolina Reaper in South Africa?
Look, you're going to get it in sauces and stuff, like a Carolina Reaper sauce. But on its own, I don't know. You're gonna have to hunt for someone that imports it. I don't think you'll easily come by it. I don't know where to find it. Put it that way. But yeah, we did a chili sauce competition, not competition, but like challenge. Where the one that we tried was this. It's also like a Carolina Reaper infused sauce, like your. I don't want to say Tabasco sauce because that's not a chili; it's a pepper sauce. In a sense, but it's like the Carolina Reaper one, or the most intense one, comes with a syringe and an enhancer that ramps up the heat factor, and you got to like combine the two to get the full like experience of it. And it's an interesting experience because it's like it's stupidly hot, and I honestly think I've stuffed up my gut since then. Like I can't do heat like I used to, but I've also I've tapered back on the heat that I go with, like just because of that restraint factor. Like, you know, if you're just burning yourself to smithereens, like there's no purpose in it.
No purpose.
But once you've tried those other sauces, you like Tabasco is not a chili sauce.
Yeah.
When you try those other ones, you're like, this is like next level.
Yeah.
It really is potent.
like to have a Caroline Reaper bush
Yeah.
that grows its own fruit, you know.
Yeah. You know how they handle that, eh?
How do they
It's
handle
like even to pick it, there's like gloves and
it?
everything.
Really?
I think they even some of the people wear like masks just to like.
Not really a good thing to do if you've got small kids running around the garden.
Well, look, you put it on things that you don't want them to chew. You know,
Yeah.
they won't ever chew it again.
Dude, have you ever noticed that forest over there on the mountain?
Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever noticed there's a forest.
Yeah, it's really cool. How would you get there? If a tree had to fall in that forest, would it make a noise? And no one was there to hear it.
Does it make a noise if no one can hear it? Look at that massive rock that fell. Imagine driving here and then you see that rock coming at you.
Down the mountain.
Ay. Look, we've made excellent time today so far. Eh?
Yeah.
I think we should quickly go do some of your bum.
Okay. I thought you might want to.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, boy. Okay, Sean,
Hello.
we've got two options.
Hello.
We either go through Africa's longest tunnel again for the second time today,
No.
or we go around the mountain through the Toys Kloof Pass.
The Toy Kloof Pass it is.
I wonder if there was a way of putting a poll on you so that all 793 of our viewers.
There's a pole. Poll.
No, not that guy.
There's a pole. There's a pole.
Okay. Alright, I got it.
There's a pole.
Oh my word.
There's a waterfall.
You hear about the apple and pear pie that my wife made?
No.
It paired well.
No, I did it.
There we go. You're live. There we go. You're live.
Okay, you ready for it?
Okay, Tom.
While driving. The kid's sitting in the back seat saying, "Are we there yet?" Dad turns around and says, "Just a little farther."
Oh, that's terrible.
I told you.
What did the mother cow say to the father cow?
Dunno.
I'm not in the mood. Where's the stern of the Toys Club? Still quite away, eh?
No, we're nearly there. You'll see the sign.
The waterfall.
So, yeah.
Okay, so we're going straight there.
No. Going left.
Okay. Oh, that's got a waterfall, eh?
That is.
Beautiful. Yo. Back is flying. Oh, what is this on the back of this truck?
Scrap. You're going left.
Okay. haven't been through the Toys Growth Pass for a very long time.
And now we're stuck behind a truck.
I know. It's so irritating. Toys Growth Pass for 19 kilometers.
I'll get past at some point. This is a beautiful pass as well, eh?
Oh yeah. Yeah man, there's one oak tuned me on my Huguenot tunnel video.
Okay.
Yo, he said that the video was useless. Yeah.
Ach, en die Bob Jans.
Yo, there's a big baboons.
There's more on this side. That you don't see in the tunnel.
Yeah. More baboons, 3 more. Baboon, baboon.
Ba-ba-ba-boom. I think the
It's absolutely beautiful.
calls
Yeah.
for camping. There's a Goeiem. There's actually a caravan that was parked there.
Is it?
Yeah. Oak tree, eh? Two. Nice. Oh.
Whoa.
Look at this little one.
Look at the size of this thing. Just, can you film there a little bit?
No, well, don't open.
You fed him, man.
What is that?
That's like somebody dumped.
Oh,
grain.
grain.
Yeah, man.
You want to check that again?
Yeah. Yo.
Check this. Check the two playing there. Oh, flip. Yeah. They're busy falling off the side of the mountain. You check them chasing one another.
Yeah. Actually need to do a short, man. Offline
Close
short.
it, man.
No, man. Chill.
It's agitated, eh?
Yeah. But the massive one. How many are there? There's a lot.
Yeah. But what is this that that's been chucked here? Do you think maybe a truck just
I think
dropped by mistake?
I think it's the wild Cape Wildlife that come here and dump stuff so that the baboons are less aggressive.
You reckon?
I reckon. Because if these monkeys are filled up, then they less inclined to attack for other stuff. I don't know. I'm guessing.
I've got no clue. It's like grain though.
Yeah. He's scratching himself. It's such a pity that like people are not seeing this live, man. Eh? Okay, let's get going. What is it? How's it? Yeah, lekker, man. I'm just curious, what food is this that they're eating? Yeah. Sure. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay, man. Have a nice day. Thanks, man. Cheers. Let's go.
Interesting. Maybe it is nature conservation, right?
Yeah.
Giving them a more balanced diet.
Almost makes sense, eh?
Well, it does make them dependent rather than like being able to. But I don't know, man. I feel like if it's nature conservation, they wouldn't put it there, because now you're attracting them to lookout spots rather than putting it out somewhere else. I don't know.
I always thought this was Porterville on this side. I don't know why I thought that.
What's the other passage you're thinking of?
Which one is that?
That's the citrus dull and that whole pass that's there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it is beautiful, yeah. Sometimes it must be lucky to be a traffic cop, eh? Because you get to like these Golf 7, Golf 8 GTIs. No maintenance issues.
I don't know if I'd want to be one. That's the thing, like there's never any attraction to that as a kid.
Yeah.
Never wanted. Yeah. I don't know.
There's another lookout
here. Do you know what other pass is a nice one?
Which one?
Is Baines Kloof.
Where's that?
No, Baines Kloof. There's a Baines Kloof pass. Yeah, it's where are we now? I'm trying to just get my bearings. Like Wolseley, that area, so on that side. So you got Wolseley to I'm trying to think what's before that.
What's before Wolseley?
No, like going through the pass. What's on the other side? I'm trying to remember now. But yeah, that's a beautiful pass.
Well, it's Ceres, Wolseley, Witzenberg, Tulbagh.
Wolseley and Tulbagh. Wolseley leads to Tulbagh. Which way are you going?
I'm going with the R44, which becomes the R45. That takes you through Wellington, then Tulbagh, then Witzenberg, then Wolseley, then Ceres.
Yeah, so we do, it's Wellington, that's right, it's Wellington through Bainscliffe Pass. That's it.
Okay.
And then you
Oh, of course, man.
yeah,
That is a beautiful pass.
yeah.
I've actually filmed that one. I haven't uploaded it.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, that's a really, really nice one.
We're behind this truck again.
Yeah,
How did that happen?
we stopped for very long.
A very high bridge, actually.
Yeah. No, you don't realize it when you're driving over it. It doesn't matter.
Another nice pass is Franschhoek Pass, which I've done on the motorbike, but it's closed now.
Why?
Busy with roadworks there.
Is it? I feel like that was the other day that they were busy with roadworks.
Yeah. That's Paul Rock in front of us.
lanes in the road. That's just kind of like.
Yeah. Left and then left. The road that takes you to Franschhoek, eh? Yes. It's R43 this, isn't it?
No. Might connect up with it, but it's not the. That road's a little bit further on. You'll see the turn. So there's this. Is it Boschen? Not Boschendal.
Alderveen.
No, not Alderveen. Devonvale, I think. The golf course here on the N1.
Okay.
I'm not sure which one it is, but if it is, I'm not sure. But I think it was years ago. So I was able to play 18 holes there for school. Okay. It was a tournament that we had. 18 holes. No, sorry. Was it 18 holes? I think it might have just been 9 holes. I can't remember. It wasn't a big tournament. It was just a little bit of a thing. Any case, the first in the game of golf that by like the last 3 holes I started to poop my pants because it was a thunderstorm rolling in. And it's just like you had to get finished as quickly as possible. And it started to rain. So that's the one thing. If you're playing a golf game and it starts to rain, it becomes unpleasant. Putting becomes a nightmare. And then the stress of thunderstorm rolling in, not fun.
Yeah, but if you hold your club up in the air, especially your driver, if it's graphite,
Yeah.
hold up in the air, then it becomes like an electric experience.
Yeah. It becomes. So I was pretty charged to finish that game.
Is this Valdevia?
Further in.
Further in?
Yeah.
My favourite part of the trip from Joburg is like this last little stretch of N1, and then like the best feeling when you turn off the N1, you're like, okay, I'm done with the national highway now.
Yeah.
Approaching my destination. It's 1,400 kilometers.
Sure.
The one time I did it, Heidi before we got kids.
Yeah.
1,400 kilometers in 14 and a half hours.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. But that's in like minimal stops.
Yeah. When I did Cape Town to Durban once, it was 1,600 kilometers. I did it in 16 hours. That's the R45 that takes you to Franschhoek.
Oh no, we're already past it.
What time do we have to be in, what's his name, for Kobus today?
12:30,
Okay.
I think. Speak under correction. I don't know if I'll be able to see it. But let me see if I can see it. But you've got a meeting at 12.
With what?
Hardwood.
Hardwood? Is it?
I'm assuming so.
12 o'clock today.
So it's discussion.
Okay.
What's up?
This is the.
Used to be butterfly. It's now exotic something.
Oh, just want to quickly see something here. Just need to make a stop here quick. Have you been into this exotic world
Yeah.
yet? Did you? Nice, eh? Coming into the shop.
What you needing to do?
Actually looking for